What's up? What's up? Lou Getz. This is episode 1 on street life. Today we have the notorious Bobby Lightning.
Bobby Lightning in the spot. How you guys doing?
So Bobby, tell the people who you are.
Okay, I'm Bobby Lightning, and I come from, it's not good to say, street life. I've been around, been through a lot of rough stuff, and just trying to get my life back on track.
So you just coming out of jail today. How much time you did?
I did not much, but 2 years.
2 years, okay. And that was for?
That was for street sales.
Narcotics?
Narcotics, yes.
Okay. Any violent crimes?
A little here and there when I was younger. Little mishaps with people. When you're a kid, little stupid stuff, nothing major, but, enough to get me in trouble.
So what led you to sell drugs?
Just, seeing as a kid, you see the big Willie drug dealers in the projects, and you see these movies, and then you want to imitate them, you want to get back, you want the big chains, you want the cars, you want all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted, man, and that's what led to me hanging out with older people and doing my thing.
Yeah, man, these streets say you were making a lot of money out here.
Yeah, but you got to be real careful, because I've been through a lot, been robbed, beaten, almost got my life taken, and I try to change, man. I'm trying to change and be a better person now,
So how did you get caught?
How did I get caught? Well, just, getting arrested, normal narcs running up on me, and then having to go to court, and me not wanting to go to court, being young, stupid, and just missing court dates, and partying with my friends and doing stuff like that. And I just said, fuck court, and next thing you know, they busting in my door.
What's the craziest stuff you ever done?
Oh, man, let me see. There's been a lot, man, but just to tell you at least one of them, armed robberies. That's pretty, was pretty bad. And I was in a few of those, It wasn't pretty. And I got caught for it and did a lot of time for that.
Okay. So today was just, a quick introduction. You just came home. I'm going to let you get with your family. What message you have for the kids about drugs or street life or anything like that?
Well, the message I have is, one, listen to your parents. Go to school, kids. Stay away from drugs. And stay positive, And I know when it's young like I was, I didn't listen to my parents, I thought I was all that, and no, nothing could happen to me, this and that, and started hanging out with the bad crowd, and I got mixed up into drugs, bad crowd, and you know what? You might think it's fun at the time, but guess what? It ruins your life, and it gets you nowhere, if not in jail, in a casket. So kids, stay away from all that stuff if you want to have a good life, and, say no to drugs.
All right, YouTube. Stay tuned for the full interview. We got Bobby Lightning here. Subscribe, like, share. Peace out.
Peace out, kids.